everybody. Wanted to give you a quick tour of this huge HasLab that we just launched. So we'll take a look at it here, the physical model of the thing. We launched, we're rapidly gaining backers, so we hope we're squarely on track. But there's so much detail. We figured a quick video to run you through some of the stuff on this. You see some great detail on the engines back there. Working with Lucasfilm, we took the reference and assets from the new Ahsoka series. So this version of the Ghost is based off of the live action appearance of the Ghost in the Ahsoka series. All the deco, all the detail. We've got the Phantom 2 shuttle back here. See all that great detail down the sides, the weathering all over the ship. Great subtle colors. Come back around the front. You can see we even got the front loading ramp folds down on this. The base offering of the Ghost, the Phantom 2, so the two ships, and Hera herself. Hera also comes with her couple exclusive accessories here, a little Melu fruit and a little totem of hers. I think you get kind of a sense of the scale of this with the figures in front of it. It is enormous. It's the biggest starship we have ever done. I think we're over 34 inches long, over 28 wide, and over 13 tall. Got all the great features. The turret up here, you can take the top off of that. There's a seat inside to put any one of the figures down in there. The Phantom 2 pops off the back, goes flying around. It has its own landing gear, so you fold those down when you want to land somewhere other than on the back of the Ghost. We've got that. We've got a little chopper built into the Phantom 2. We've got opening cockpit there, so Hera or anybody else can pilot the Phantom 2 shuttle. Set that down there. Again, all the detail on this, both top, bottom, all of it, all inspired and referenced from the Ahsoka series versions of the ships. I'll take out the top turret here, so as I showed, you can take the bubble off, but down inside here we've got the seat, the guns articulate around. So some fun play there. Let's see. It's kind of big, so I'm going to struggle a little bit to find places to put everything as I take this apart. But when you want to get inside the ship and see all the great inner detail, the whole core of this ship, the top center panels come off so we can get down into it. So lay that here. We're going to start to see some of the lounge in the back of the ship here. Great gaming table, different chairs and stuff that you've seen in Rebels. I'll take the center section off there. We've got the crew quarters on the center of the ship here, so we've got a single bunk room for Hera, the pilot's quarters. So it's all decorated up inside with the graphics that Hera has customized it herself. On the other side here, spin a little bit, we've got a bunk bed room for the crew quarters over here, so you can use that for anybody else's quarters on the Ghost. Up here in the cockpit, you can start to see some of the seats going on there. I'll take the front off. And look, there's a good look at Hera sitting there at the controls. She's just kind of nested in there. This is all prototype stuff. So even if you're looking at the images, the renders we have on the website on HasbroPulse.com, you'll see that the sidewalls in the cockpit have even a little more detail in those images. Those are a little bit more final than this model. This is a moment in time in our development process, but we wanted to have something physical for size to show here. So we're even adding a little more detail to everything as we go. Stuff like those sidewalls. On those images, you'll see these doorways and these passageways down the middle actually have a little bit more height to them so that figures can easily pass down through the doorways. We've got the front gunner station up here that pivots, articulates. We've even got adjustable controls. So whether you're sitting Zeb in there or Ezra, anybody can get in there, work that. The front cannons pivot. Let's see what else we got going on. There's just so much. Every time I look at this thing, even though we've been working on it for quite a while, there's always new little things to do. Mark and the team that have been working on this have just done such an amazing job of burying little nuggets of gold in here for everybody. I'll pull Hera out here so you can get a quick look at her. One of the things to note, so Hera comes as part of the base offering. So the Ghost comes with its pilot. her likeness is based off of Hera from the Ahsoka series, but the outfit is inspired by the mural art from the end of Rebels, which is a great bridge piece over to live action. We've seen that in the trailer for Ahsoka, so we wanted to do that. We wanted to pay tribute to that bridge, to the animation with our figures. So the ship will come in a package that is branded for Ahsoka. You'll have that Ahsoka logo there. HasLab, great TVC package, like always. But then the figures themselves will be on Rebels card backs. So they'll have a special card back. You're probably seeing images of those on screen now. But they are based off of or inspired by the mural art. So we've taken that, worked with Lucasfilm and our partners to really nail down something special and isolate each one of those figures. Hera as part of the base offering. I'm going to push the ship back a little bit here, and we're going to come in close on some of the tiers. The ship needs its pilot, but if we get funded here, we're talking 8,000 is what we need for a base funding goal. 8,000 backers at $4.99. So as soon as we get that, you get Hera, the Phantom 2, the Ghost, all of this greatness. But then if we can get to 11, we're over to Ezra. So Ezra will come into play. And you can see here, Ezra's going to come with an exclusive Lothcat. He's going to have this special Biker Scout helmet, decoed by Sabine in Rebels, but he's holding that in that mural art. So a fun little nod, opening, new sculpt so that you can actually open that, have that going on. So that's at 11,000. If we get to 14,000, then we get Kanan here. So a special Kanan figure. Again, mural art inspired, you're seeing that. Special card back for him too. But Kanan, he has his face shield and this head, but then he also comes with the short-haired version with the eyes. So that nice, very final look for Kanan. Then it's 17,000 backers. If we get there, we get our big purple friend here, Zeb. So he comes with his bow staff. And he's fun. He's like Hera, he's based on the live action look of Zeb. So we saw that show up in The Mandalorian. We saw Zeb there hanging out in the pilot's lounge. But we took that, worked with Lucasfilm, and took that live action look for Zeb and then dressed him in the outfit from the end of Rebels Season 4. So again, all those figures, if we get to 17,000, everything is coming with the Ghost. So just a super fun offering all the way around, with lots of fun play. And I think we could go on and on, but I think that's a good spot to stop for a quick look. Thanks, everybody.